Hi there, hi, good afternoon everyone. This is Liz Davis. I am a nutritionist and I specialise in digestive health for busy women. So I help busy women fix their IBS, painful digestion, bloating, etc. Any kind of related hormone problems, menopause, perimenopause, chronic fatigue as well. A lot of these things often have at least some kind of link back to what is going on in your gut. So I help clients with testing using lab tests and dietary lifestyle upgrades, etc., to really help to bring things nicely back into balance for you. So speaking of which, a really huge area that's impacted by your gut health is your sleep. So many people I speak to have real difficulties sleeping, either getting to sleep or staying asleep once you've fallen asleep. It's a super common problem. So many people have it, me included, from time to time. So it's certainly an area that if you're suffering with, it's really worth taking a closer look at what is going on in your gut and your microbiome. So basically then, lots of studies have demonstrated that there is a really strong link between what is going on in your microbiome and how you're sleeping. So basically, the thing is, it can what your microbiome is doing is really going to kind of determine what's happening in your circadian rhythm. It's going to affect the hormones as well that determine how well you're sleeping, and really affect that sleep-wake cycle as well. So it's a really important area to be looking at if you are suffering with your sleep as well. Obviously there are other things going on as well, sort of like maybe blood sugar dysregulation, or maybe there's a lot of stress going on, etc. So there are other areas to focus on, but this is a really key area. There's also a really strong link between the levels of serotonin you have circulating in your system, and your gut microbiome and how well you're sleeping. So for example, scientists have actually given mice antibiotics to knock out their microbiomes, and when that happens, levels of serotonin drop and their sleep quality is also completely goes up the wall as well. So yeah, there's a definite link there. I mean, serotonin does lots of different jobs. It's all around the body doing various things, but one of the main things it is doing is regulating that sleep cycle. So super important then to keep it at optimal levels, not just for sleep, but then also all the other important jobs it does as well. So in addition, so that's how your gut bacteria is affecting your sleep in many ways. But then your sleep quality is also going to affect your gut health as well, typically. So you can end up with another kind of lovely vicious cycle going on, which can get very frustrating as well. So if you have disturbed sleep, so say for example, if you're a new parent, you're a shift worker or what have you, your gut bacteria, your gut microbiome does take a big hit, and it doesn't take too long to kind of be negatively impacted either. So if you have even a couple of nights where you're not sleeping that well, then it can cause your friendly bacteria to sort of diminish, and then it gives rise to less friendly species to proliferate, typically ones that are going to cause a lot of bloating and discomfort. So you may have noticed that if you have a few nights of interrupted sleep, then maybe you're not digesting as well, maybe your gut's not quite so comfortable. That is definitely a one of the reasons why. So yeah, that's another kind of big area. So then if you've got that happening, you may sort of be thinking, oh, we can take a hit, that's not that big a deal. But then you've got to consider that your gut microbiome is also influential in the levels of inflammation you've got going on in your body, how well your blood sugar is regulated. So if you've got dysregulated blood sugar, then that's causing potential weight gain as well. It can cause leaky gut syndrome, which, as we know, causes all sorts of problems all around the body. And there's also a big link as well between the quality of your sleep and reflux and GERD, things like that. So all sorts going on with the kind of sleep and microbiome link there. So if you're someone who is chronically sleep deprived, you're a shift worker, you're a new parent or anything like that, I would definitely be supporting your gut health with probiotic foods such as natural yogurt, no added sugar. Kefir is a good one. You get water kefir and milk kefir are both brilliant for your gut health. Tempeh, sauerkraut are super good probiotic foods, and of course then we need to keep those probiotics nicely fed, so we want to be giving them lots of leeks, onions, garlic, chicory, or super prebiotic foods. So also if you're someone who's suffering with SIBO or IBS or anything, you'll probably find that onions and garlic are your big triggers there. So maybe stick to foods like chicory, etc. will give you, a bit of a prebiotic boost there. Okay, so I hope that helps you connect some dots between your gut health and how well you're sleeping. And if you did find this useful, do like and share, and also use the link in the comments if you would like to book a call with me to discuss coaching programs, testing, etc. To get your gut health back to how it should be. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.